So guys, this is Mila again, and I have here again, what's
Anthony Morrow-Colson from WildSafe BC, District of Tumbler Ridge. So I'm just going to have a quick chat about bear spray here. So bear spray is the #1 deterrent against bears and bear attacks. We sell it at 3 different places in Tumbler Ridge: at Northern Metallic, at True Hardware, and at Casey's Dollar Store. You can buy it all: bear bangers, bear bells, and bear spray. So this is bear spray.
Yes.
Bear spray is very effective against bears. Oh, you always want to keep it easily accessible when hiking, so on a hip holster or on a chest holster. Always facing in the direction that you intend to use it with your dominant hand.
Okay.
You want to use it with 2 hands on the can in case you do get into a conflict with a bear. Then you still have a chance of holding onto it with 1 hand. You want to aim 6 to 9 feet in front of you at the ground. Pull the safety off with your thumb. Start spraying and go up 6 feet and build a wall of bear spray so that bear hits the wall and stops, and it will completely deter that bear from any attack.
But it's when the bear is inside, right? You see it. And what about this wind? I was hearing about. Watch where the wind is coming from.
So you do want to take into consideration the wind. If it's blowing right in your face, then the velocity coming out of the bear spray can is very strong. It will go out before it starts coming back. You might get a little bit in your eyes. It's going to hurt, but you got to flush it out with water for about 5 minutes, and it probably will save your life still.
So still use it even if the...
Yes.
Okay. How about this horn, the
horn?
Yeah.
The horn it's a good way to let the bear know that you're hiking on a trail. It's very effective. Just a couple blasts here and there. Yeah, it's just so the bears know that you're around, and that way then the best encounter is a prevented encounter.
So the horn is one of those?
Yes, definitely. Yeah.
3 pieces of advice for the tourist hikers who are not at home here.
Yeah. Always another option too is when you're traveling with bear spray to get one of these bear spray safety containers. They're padded inside so that when you're traveling there's less risk of puncturing the can. And if it does go off, then it's contained inside of this container.
Oh, okay.
And that could cause a very serious motor vehicle accident if you have bear spray going off in your vehicle while you're driving. So.
And how long can you store the bear spray?
So the bear spray, you want to check when you're buying bear spray that there's still at least 2 years left on the expiry date. The expiry date is generally found in the bottom of the can.
Yeah.
And you can see as this one expires March 2017. So I still have just under 2 years left.
Okay.
So I'll start considering getting a new can of bear spray soon.
So how many shots do you have in there?
Well, hopefully you only have to use it once. But
Okay.
if you have, say, you come across mom and 2 cubs, you should have enough. If you use properly, then you should have enough to get rid of all.
Okay. So you spray as you said, and then you would need to take care of the other animal, right?
If say mom and cubs are there, but if mom takes off, the cubs are generally going to take off. But just in case, then you do have enough. You should have enough if used properly to have enough deterrent to get rid of 2 bears.
So any thoughts on if teenage bear approaches you of curiosity and the mom is somewhere in the bushes?
So if a bear is approaching you with curiosity, best to move aside, let the bear continue on his way. If he continues to follow you, that could be a dangerous situation. So at this point you want to start making lots of noise, get on it, make yourself tall, let the bear know that you're going to fight back, because chances are he's looking at you as a meal. So at that point, if it's more than just curiosity, if it's just curiosity, he should take off.
Yeah. With the noise or something.
Yeah.
Okay. Very good. Thank you so much. I learned so much.
Thank you.
So you are in Tumbler somewhere?
I am in Tumbler Ridge, and you can find me on Facebook at WildSafe BC, District of Tumbler Ridge, and my email is dtr@wildsafebc.com.
Perfect.